moving from Cookeville, Tennessee to Marble, North Carolina. Jim sits in the back with Whitman and Wendell, our cats, and I sit in the front and tow like a girl. Let's go. Reached our cruising altitude of 60 miles per hour.
Altitude?
Cruising speed. Before I started towing, the image that I had in my mind of what towing was kind of scary. I had only thought of towing as in your trailer is moving the truck around and there's a ton of sway. So one of the things that we thought was very important when we bought this trailer was getting a proper tow vehicle. So we bought a Chevy Duramax 2500 HD to pull it. So it's a little overkill, but we wanted something that would really ground us, something that would really allow us to go up and down hills easy. The second thing we did was go all out on a hitch. Our logic was, if this is our home, if we're doing this full time, we want to be as safe as we can possibly be, especially because neither Jim nor I had ever towed before we bought the Airstream. So we looked at a bunch of different hitches and we ended up with the Pro Pride hitch. It has been the easiest, most fluid towing experience. I can honestly say that we don't know what trailer sway feels like because we didn't want to know in the first place. So we have had the most amazing experience with our truck and our hitch, and I think for me, that's what makes it so easy to tow. So ladies, if you have a good truck that you know can handle it and a hitch, what's stopping you? Do it.
Meanwhile, here in the back seat, it's me, Wendell, and Whitman. We're the Backseat Boys. So while Chelsea's towing, I'm here with the boys, making sure that they're having a good quality of life. No one's having any panic attacks, driver included. And yeah, I just chill back here, do a few emails, pet a cat. Oh yeah, I'm also the DJ, so I'm in charge of playlists and podcasts and all that good stuff. And 4 hours later, we're setting up our new home. Can you turn it up?
Pretty loudly.
Listener supported, WNYC Studios.
This is one of my favorite podcasts.
Hello and welcome to the Anthropocene Reviewed, a podcast where we review different facets of the human-centered planet on a 5-star scale. I'm John Green, and today I'll be reviewing sunsets and humanity's capacity for wonder.
Little over halfway there, quick pit stop. This is our last little town before we enter the national forest, so stretching our legs, we're going pee, and we're gonna hit the road.
And some stretches. Ugh.
Babe, did you double lock the Airstream?
Yes.
Can you do a quick check of all the tires, please?
Yeah.
So I think when a lot of people think about towing an RV, they think that the guy's gonna do that.
What?
Even on a sign at 1K away, there was this departure checklist. One of the things on that checklist was wife in passenger seat. And I was like, excuse me? This wife is in the driver's seat. So I think it's really assumed that it's a man's job. And I think for a lot of women, that's like an easy role to slip into. Like, okay, I'll just chill out. But For me, one of the reasons I wanted to do it was because Jim travels to New York about 4 times a year, and I wanted to be able to do everything with the Airstream, from hitching up to towing to unhitching and setting up camp.
So we all know that gender is just a social construct, right? Sex is biological, gender is societal. Like male, female is sex, man, woman is gender. Like pink is a girl's color? No, it's not. That's just what gender says. Women should do the cooking? Nope, that's just what society says. I like doing the cooking, and I think pink's great. Towing sadly falls into those gender norms as well, where towing typically lands in the man's job. Just like the man's the head of the house, all that, you know, misogynist, archaic bullshit. Nope, not into that. It's just societal gender constructs. Nothing's real about it except for the ways that we continue to perpetuate it as reality. And which means we can also kind of deconstruct it and shift it. I love sitting in the backseat with the cats because I get to be nurturing and caring with our 2 boys. I get to check the map, to be the navigator, and Chelsea gets to be the one behind the wheel, towing 16,000 pounds across the country. Yeah, we need more of that in the world. I'm with her.
We try to travel by the 4-3-2 rule, and it's that you drive no more than 4 hours, arrive at your campsite no later than 3 p.m., and stay at a place for no less than 2 weeks. That would be our ideal. And we do all of those right now, except the last one. We're moving every week.
Yeah, we're kind of in a 4-3-1 for them.
Yeah, which seems a little bit fast for us right now, but it's also kind of fun to wake up somewhere new every week. So
Yeah.
But 4 hours of towing is enough. Jim will tell you, when we are done towing and the campsite set up, I am pretty much out of commission for the rest of the evening. I can eat pizza and drink beer, and then I can go to bed by like 7 p.m. I am out.
Hey, drinking pizza, eating beer, and going to bed by 7 p.m.
Drinking pizza, eating beer.
Oh, whoops. Linda, you snuggling up to me.
If you are a woman and you have never towed before, try it. Don't be afraid of anything until you get in the seat and find out if it actually scares you. Because chances are, it might not. It probably won't. And then, you'll surprise yourself. And you'll be able to do something you never thought you could.
And even if it does scare you, get back in the driver's seat.
Get your tush back in the seat and drive, honey.
Sugar spice and I'm nice. Show me what you're made of. Crazy, sexy, cool, baby, with or without makeup. Got nothing to prove, but I'ma show you how I do. Watch me do it, watch me do it. Look it, I'ma do it like a girl, like a girl, like a girl.
9 minutes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Last taste of Kentucky right here.
This is
Last taste of Nashville.
this is
Where
Tennessee.
are we anymore?
We're here.
We're here. I am exhausted. So we made it to this gorgeous campsite. This is a privately owned campground with 23 sites, and we got the only full hookup site on the river, which is right here. It's gorgeous.
Oh.
The leaves are falling. We have leveled,
Unhitched.
and stabilized.
Level, unhitch, and stabilize. It only took us 7 tries.
And now it is time to set up a home. Relax.
You sound tired.
Yeah.
Are you saying towing is exhausting?
Yes, I am exhausted. there is no, there's no energy left. I will drink a beer, and from here on out, it is chill and relax because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, you did a lot of work. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really grateful for you.
Okay. Toe like a girl
Stay jolly.
and stay jolly. Peace. Cool. You better hide these, they're illegal.
It's a dog.
No, we're not supposed to have beer at this campsite. The sound of the river would be better if we couldn't hear the highway. Wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It's always something.
of course.
Ah! All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna go look at the river.
All right.